I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I make mistakes just like anybody else. But mistakes, if you own them, you can learn from them.
After more than a decade serving on Capitol Hill, the Senate will now decide if Senator Markwayne Mullin will lead the Department of Homeland Security. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Naomi Kitt. TJ is off tonight. I listened to Mullin's confirmation hearing today as he was questioned by the Senate Homeland Security Committee.
It is a humbling experience. A kid from Westville, Oklahoma, that grew up with a dad that worked hard.
From a small town of about 1,300 to potentially leading more than 260,000 employees at the Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Senator from Oklahoma, Markwayne Mullin, faced his peers Wednesday after being nominated as the Secretary of DHS.
I want to protect the homeland. I want to bring peace of mind. And I want to bring confidence back to the agency.
The hearing started with an introduction from fellow Oklahoman, Senator James Lankford, highlighting his work ethic and leadership.
He's a guy that doesn't mind getting his hands dirty to actually go solve the problem. Where there's a problem he can solve, he's going to do whatever it takes to actually solve it.
But Republican Senator Rand Paul, who chairs the committee, started his opening statements questioning Mullin's temper, his conduct as a representative, and his response to violence against Paul.
I just wonder if someone who applauds violence against their political opponents is the right person to lead an agency that has struggled to accept limits to the proper use of force.
During the roughly 3-hour hearing, the panel's questions focused on FEMA.
Can you commit to us here that you don't support that approach and you wouldn't attempt to eliminate FEMA?
As I said, I think it needs to be restructured, not eliminated.
They probed a 2015 classified trip when Mullin was a representative. He declined to give specifics about the assignment during the hearing, but agreed to a private meeting later Wednesday. And immigration enforcement was top of mind as Democrats demand ICE reform.
We will not enter a home or a place of business without a judicial warrant, unless we're pursuing the individual that runs into a place of business or a resident or a house.
On 2 News Oklahoma today at 6 a.m., Senator Lankford addressed what he thinks Mullin's top priority should be.
Job number one is trying to get funding for all these areas.
During the partial government shutdown, DHS has been facing a partial funding lapse for the last month or so. A confirmation vote for Mullin's appointment is expected in the Senate tomorrow.